Today I wanted to talk about how surfers can get high quality 4K POV video using the Insta360 Go3s and the hat clip. I started earlier this year with the previous version, the Insta360 Go3, on a hat clip on a traditional baseball hat. The only problem was I took it out surfing, and my first wipeout, I realized the cap was coming off, so I grabbed the cap and I pulled the hat clip off the cap and it fell to the bottom, gone. I then realized that I'd have to attach the hat clip to the hat, so what I did was I drilled a hole through both the clip and the hat and then used a nylon cable tie to secure the hat clip to the hat so it wouldn't come off. So now with the hat clip firmly attached to a sealskin kayaking floating hat, everything seemed to be okay. I also attached the cap to a lanyard around my neck, and that worked great in small waves, knee to waist high, maybe shoulder high waves. But when you get into bigger surf, guess what? When you take a wipeout, boom, cap came off. I was able to find it, but I realized I needed to get a different cap. So I needed to get a real surfing cap, and what I came up with was the Ho Stevie surf cap. So I attached the hat clip to the Ho Stevie cap with the nylon cable tie, and guess what? This really is the best cap I've had so far. And I've taken this out in some pretty big waves lately, and I've been able to duck dive with it on. I've been able to roll turtle and with it on. I've even taken some pretty hefty wipeouts in big waves with this on, and it hasn't come off. So the Go3s shoots 4K only in 30 frames per second, unlike a GoPro Mini 11, which can do 120 frames per second at 4K. You can get 50% slow motion with the Go3s by re-rendering your clips in the Insta360 Studio app using the time shift function. So I really want to get away from holding something in my mouth, i.e. the bite mount. That's what really got me interested in going with the hat clip and the Insta360 Go3s. So once you get the Go3s attached to whatever hat you're going to use, you'll want to turn it on and adjust it so that you get the field of view you want. Another thing I'd like to mention is make sure when you're surfing you're using a legitimate Insta360 hat clip and not a different one off Amazon. The other brands this brand that I bought off Amazon, the magnet is not nearly as good as the Insta360 one. So this would be okay for, shots on the beach or everyday shots, but if you're surfing, definitely want to use this one here from Insta360, and they're actually about the same price, but very much different. So when you're out surfing, you want to periodically throw water on it to keep water spots off of it. I also bring a microfiber cloth out with me and occasionally clean the lens, but these lenses stay pretty clear. The other thing too is you want to make sure that whatever position it was set in, that it's in that position. It hasn't been pushed out because of you've duck dived or you got hit by a big wave. So the hat clip is also a convenient way to get cool POV video while you're riding like a motorcycle or a bicycle. So if you're like me and you want to capture cool video while surfing, or really any action sport, the Insta360 Go3s cap mount is a game changer. No need to worry about missing the shot or messing with it in your mouth anymore. It's lightweight, easy to use, and gives you incredible 4K POV footage.